Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Iron from Mialoon. And my 2.0 debut is January 5th, 2026 at 8 p.m. EST! Woo! I have been holding on to that for so long. I'm gonna die. Merry Christmas! Okay, I have to finish posting everything on the other socials, so give me one moment to breathe and finish doing some stuff. So please, one moment, please. A moment, please. Breathe? You think I can breathe right now? I have been dying. I can't breathe right now. I can't. I simply cannot. I'm too excited. Okay. Okay, that's done. And then I have to do this as well. Okay. All right, we're good. Yay! Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Onigashima Monday. Happy Onimon. I was literally trembling this entire time. I was a couple minutes late because I still had to fix some of the upload stuff. Some of it's still not done. I'll get to it after the stream. Hopefully when I've calmed down and I can remember to add everything that I need to. But what do you think? Are you excited? Did you like it? I know it's really short, but did you like it? Did you think it was cool? Please say yes. Please say yes right now. Ooh. Okay. Yay! I'm so glad you liked it. I'm so glad you liked it. You got here too late. Oh, it looks like there's a couple people who got here a little too late, so maybe I should play it again. I'll play it again in a little bit. We'll give it some time. We'll let it cool off. Yeah. So, you got your first little glimpses of the high-quality 2.0 Wiggles via the silhouette. There is also another little peek of something else, if you caught it. And the most important thing that I'm going to talk about a little bit in more detail, because I'm excited and I want to have something that I can, like, actually show you. Give me a sec here. The logo! So those of you that are fans of a certain company that has exploded about a year ago might be familiar with how things are done around here. Where when a new person is debuting, they have a logo. And the logo gives you some hints about the design. So I thought, since I was getting a new logo, I should show you the logo so you can get some little sneak peeks, some little hinty winties to keep you busy for the 2 weeks until my debut. Ah! Yeah. Don't see any green? Yeah, man. Not a lick of green in sight. Not a lick of green to be found anywhere. I'm so excited I could cry. I don't want to look at any of my socials right now because I'm so excited and nervous and I don't know how everybody's looking at it and reacting right now, so I'm gonna not look at it right now. But yeah, here's the logo. What do we think? What are we seeing? What are we feeling? Besides the fact that there's no green, but you should have known that that was gonna happen. You should have known that that was gonna happen. I've been talking about it like that since the beginning of forever. I'm freaking. I've been losing my marbles. Oh. I'm really excited. But yes, this is my confirmation. The debut date is January 5th, 2026. 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, and then January 6th, 10 a.m. JST. If you need to convert it into another time zone, there are your time zone references. Do with that what you will. Ooh. 2 weeks from now, yes, you can officially start the countdown. 2 weeks until the new Yuno Hanaki is finally ready to emerge from the cage. Chat, is this real? This is real. Because I missed it while I was freaking screaming and crying and yelling. Abyssal JBB, thank you for the resubscription. Mirai Panda, congratulations on the 5-stream streak. Slim, thank you for the 5-month resub at tier 2. And looks like we started a hype train as well. Also, right around when it was supposed to start, I did get an offline dono. A $20 tip from Josh Knowles. Thank you so much. Money for Oni, I believe, is in ya. Thank you. I believe in me too. I'm dying, but I believe in me too. I'm so glad it's finally here. I'm sorry that I'm like a mess and that I can't breathe and that I don't know what else to say. I've been literally like hyping this up in my head for so long, and I'm so glad that it's finally happening. You will also notice I uploaded the trailer itself properly onto YouTube for your replay purposes and everything. And then also, I have posted the actual waiting room so that you can be notified. You can put your notifs on. Yeah. Bruto, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, I think there's enough people coming in that didn't get a chance to see it here. We'll play the trailer again. We'll play the trailer again right now. So, give me a moment. Let's replay the trailer. Is it not the best? You guys also should thank Hitomi because Hitomi cranked that trailer out despite being sick. Miss Hitomi, the Hitodama, thank you. I owe you my life every single day. Truly, she popped off so hard. Use the trailer in place of ad break. I wish I could. I can't control it. And I can't control it on YouTube because I'm not properly monetized. Ugh. My heart is racing. Those eyes can't get enough of how good they look. I know, they're beautiful. Hitomi really wanted to have a peek of something of the model in the trailer, but I was very, very serious about not wanting a single thing to be actually leaked, besides the logo, of course. So I asked if we could only show the eyes, because I figured that I've already shown the eyes, like, on Twitter and stuff anyway. So yeah. Yeah. We stuck to the eyes, and then I had to try really hard to wink because I'm not really good at winking. But I did my best to wink. I think it turned out okay in the end. I'm dying. Anyway, Merry Christmas. That's my Christmas present to you. It's the trailer and the logo reveal and the debut announcement. Also, if you want to talk about the debut, if you want to, if you are an artist and you feel like making guesses of how you think it might look, or if you just want to post anything about, Yuno Hanaki 2.0, you can use the hashtag Luminous Bellflower. You'll notice that I use that on Twitter and then also on in the actual posts themselves, Luminous Bellflower. It would be nice if you guys could post some stuff, give it a little bit of traction, maybe. I don't know. I'm really bad at the self-promotion thing, but I'm gonna do my best because I worked really hard and you guys helped me get here, so I'll go really try to make it work. I'm gonna do my best. I have to take like a social media class or something. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Is it possible to have a mini player for it on the screen? It would be, but I'd probably have to switch models. This model, because I loaded in the Christmas outfit, is taking up a lot of memory right now. So my PC is kind of choking and dying. If I want to have the trailer as like a little player on the corner of the screen, I'd have to switch models. So if you are okay with the Christmas angel disappearing and switching to something a little bit less intensive, then I could put the trailer on screen. But yeah. Your PC is RPing as you? That's crazy. Load-bearing Christmas dress. I mean, have you seen this thing? I should actually give you guys a proper look at it. I was customizing this before stream on top of everything else I was doing. Get a load of this dress, though. Is it not crazy? It looks pretty good, right? Super cute. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train over on Twitch. Oracle site. Thanks, man. The dress is really nice, thank you. I customized it myself. Obviously, I didn't do anything besides that. And then the bottoms, too. Asymmetrical stockings and cute boots. Over the left thigh, bells. Close enough, hi, wife. Thank you. Are we that desperate for wife? I suppose I can understand the drought. I can understand what you're going through. It's all right. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. But it is doing a lot of weight bearing at the moment. The way that they changed how the outfits work for the Prism model has definitely made it more of a strain on my PC. So I'm dying. But it's fine, we ball. Yeah, the Yermit is our thirst for wife. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this stream with 1.0, but I wanted to present myself as a Christmas angel because I am delivering to you the Christmas gift of the 2.0 teaser. But yeah, if you want, I can switch back to 1.0 now that we have confirmed that she's leaving in 2 weeks. After so much wait and postponing, Yuno is the biggest winner here at this debut. Glad you finally made it. I'm dying. I've been so excited. It's been way too long. Way too long. And I am so happy to finally have like a confirmed date. I was really going back and forth when it came to picking a date. But I decided that starting the new year with 2.0 was probably the best way to do it. I know it's not precisely on New Year's because there's lots of other events happening around that time, but I still thought that having it be the first OniMon of 2026 would still be pretty significant, no? I think it works out. Okay, I think the adrenaline is starting to come down a little bit. I think I can be chill now. At least a little. Maybe a little chill. But yeah, I'm really happy. And the logo is so pretty. I was going to say something, but then I forgot what it was. Oops. Oops. A smidgen of more chill, just a smidgen. Because honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to be chill ever again. I will not be able to shut up about this for the next 2 weeks. This is all I'm going to talk about for the next 14 days. like officially starting from 8 p.m. it is officially 14 days until 2.0 debut. So get excited. I'm excited. But I've been excited. Pretty much every stream I do, I keep gushing about how excited I am for 2.0. But now I actually feel like we have something that will keep us all at an equal level of excitement. Yippee! If it works, you know? Adrenaline running out, replay the trailer again. No, it's you guys' job to loop it. You guys are the ones that have to loop it a lot. Not me. We need to put views on the actual upload. Or on the tweet or something, so that they can get viral. Give me some traction. Give me something. Even off stream you gush? Yes. I gush on my sub account. I gush to Hitomi in VC practically every day about how excited I am. I've been going crazy. It must be said. And I think that I'm valid for this. I think that it's very valid and fair of me to be going a little bit crazy, a little bit goofy, a little bit silly. But I'm so excited! Yeah. It's real. It's happening. She's rapidly approaching your location. It is pretty valid, yes. I have been saying this. Projects the trailer on the next full moon. Very true. We should try to figure out how to get it to be projected on the full moon. Will there be a full moon in the next 2 weeks? I think, probably. If there is, we gotta figure it out so that I can triangulate properly. I'll get Kaya's help. She's not really a moon ninja anymore, but maybe she still has contacts with people up on the moon. So that I can, do some magic. Interstellar promotion. So valid, goofy, silly, crazy to be able to hold back such cuteness from just bursting out. I have been dying. I've had the date picked for a little bit now. And as you know, the intention with the trailer was for it to be done, like last week, but because Hitomi was sick, we couldn't do that. But it's okay, because it's out now, and it looks great. And I really like it, and I've been replaying it a lot. And I've been excited, and I'm dying, and I just really want people to be excited, and take part, and, yeah. You're a stronger person than I would have been. I mean, there were plenty of times where I was getting so frustrated that I just wanted to be like, screw it, debut now. Debut, literally today, shadow drop, let's go. But I would force it back. I am very powerful for being able to force it back. Because otherwise I probably would have, shadow dropped it way before this. But I took it very seriously. I did want this to be like a proper debut type event, so I've been really trying to keep a lid on everything, but it's finally here! It's finally here! I thought you wanted us to be dying like you are too. Well, if I wanted you to be dying like me, then I would have shown you the whole thing, but I didn't. But I didn't. Kaya is right, actually. Debut now. Debut now! Inner Kaya lost to inner Uno. Yeah. I am very powerful, you see. For the longest time, we thought that Kaya was your manager. If anything, doesn't it seem more like I'm her manager? If we're going by our character dynamics. I think our personality dynamics are more so that I am the manager. But no, neither of us are each other's managers. We do sometimes seek advice from each other, but we are not each other's managers. Kaya, id, and Yuno ego. Very true. You get bullied enough to be a manager? What the hell does that mean? I feel like you shouldn't be bullying your manager. They have too much control. They have too much power and influence. I wouldn't do that if I were me. Yippee, yippee. So hyped for the outfit. The sneak peek is incredible. Isn't it just? I keep looking back at it. I'm still like constantly in shock at how lovely the wiggles look, and also the eyes. I have to agree. I think that the eyes are one of the best features of the face. I think a lot of the features on the new model are very, very, very nice. But I have to say, those eyes, mesmerizing. I could stare at those eyes forever, and it's really nice to see them moving. You guys had the still screenshot for a long time, but now you get to see them move. You get to see them blink and wink. You can see them wink. I think that's also important. Now you get wink. Yeah, now you get wink. You get wink. Can we loop just the eyes? Good question. I don't know if I could do that. I would have to see if I could get like a GIF of them. Because I think loading in a GIF would probably be easier than loading in the video and trying to trim it to just the eye section. But anyways. Famtum in the morning. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Hello, beautiful, smart lady. Me! I'm beautiful and smart. Tashikoi kawaii. Yuno Hanaki. That's me. Yippee! Staring contest with 2.0. Yeah, you just stare right into her eyes the entire time. But she would constantly be losing because she winks. That counts as a blink, no? So that would mean she's constantly losing the staring contest. You'd get automatic wins. That counts, yeah. I've been saying. Easy. Yeah, GG easy. You would win. But no, it's fine. You can just watch the trailer a bunch, and you can focus on the eye part and replay it over and over and over again and add like 80 bajillion views to the video and the tweet and the posts and all of the everything. Please? Please? We worked very hard. It's funny how a 2D virtual girl can do more expressions with her eye than high-profile actors after Botox. Crazy statement. I had to work extra hard to get the eye to wink properly, though. We have, like, blooper footage of me attempting to do the wink and it not working. There is quite a debuff if you are a glasses wearer like I am when it comes to using the tracking apps, like the facial tracking. It's gotten better at seeing even through glasses, but my eyes are not good at winking. I think that it's something about my eye shape, but it just does not track winks at all. Even if I do the most exaggerated wink on the planet, it just is like, what if I don't? What if I don't recognize that? And I'm just like, well, I want you to, though. Blinking gets labeled most replayed. I mean, it is the one actual shot that you get, besides the silhouette with the wiggles. You winked? When? I know, right? The tracker's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is this winking? I think you're just squeezing your eyes shut. And I'm just like, I'm not! I'm winking! It doesn't ever believe me. So like I said, there's a lot of bloopers of my face just like scrunching up and doing like, It's really bad. We need eye fan art now. I mean, if my eyes get a lot of fan art, I wouldn't be mad. They're very pretty after all. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. The stream title told me I should be hype. Yeah! We have confirmed the debut. I I was about to say debut release date. I mean, I guess. 2.0 debut, January 5th, 2026, 8 p.m. EST. The first OniMon of the new year is going to be debut 2.0. And then I have posted a trailer on my channel and then also on Twitter. So you should be hype. You should be looking at the trailer. You get some crumbs. Also on screen is my new logo that has some hints about the model and the design and stuff. They're very subtle. Yippee! So yeah, you should be hype. You should be very excited right now. Happy Monday, Merry Christmas. Happy Monday, Merry Christmas. The Christmas angel has spoken. Can we get that Thirsting for 2.0 tweets campaign going? The only way we could get it going is after the design, but I think we should figure out a hashtag so you guys can post your really embarrassing thirst tweets about 2.0. And then I will do a stream after the debut where I read them. We'll give you some time to write your tweets, but we'll figure out a hashtag for it, and then you can thirst post. But that'll be later. But yes, I don't mind. If you want to thirst post, you can thirst post. I'll miss crumb baiting, not gonna lie. Crumb baiting? Not the caught you all in 4K stream, but you said we can thirst post. Yes. You can thirst post. I'm giving you permission, but it's also because we have joked about there being a stream where I read all of the thirst tweets and I judge you. So you have to be ready for me to judge you. Maybe that'll be part of debut week. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of schedule I should have for debut week. I feel like it'd be good to have a mix of Zatsu and then maybe play like 1 or 2 actually kind of trending games. I'm trying to figure out what counts as actually kind of trending right now, though. So that's going to be interesting for me. But we'll have a good debut week, though, trust. And once the model is finally free from jail, I'll be able to start delivering more on the other Unathon rewards that I owe. I have a big old list still of things that I haven't managed to finish for you guys, but I was waiting until 2.0 is finally done, so that way everything that I do afterwards, I can commit to these projects. And it'll be easier to be able to like work on them without having to worry about the sudden transition from one form of branding to the other. There's posting, it happened before. I'm so afraid to read what people come up with. It hasn't happened before, but we've talked about doing this previously, like around the time when I was still planning out 2.0. So I think that's what everyone's talking about. As far as I know. Unless there's another instance that I don't know about, which could be possible, question mark. Trending like Expedition 33. Oh man. I already tried to play Expedition 33 though. No cursing? Okay, you got it. But I already tried to play Expedition 33. It was okay, but my PC is kind of potato quality, so I wasn't able to really play it at its highest quality level, and it made it look kind of gross. Which is no fault of the game, it is fault of my PC, and I definitely couldn't also stream it. So, I would die probably. But I have tried to stream it once. And it was okay. I can understand why people liked it the way that they did, but it didn't really hook me. And then my PC was also a potato. So, yeah. Wouldn't really be able to do that one. We need a donathon for PC upgrades. No, we don't. I don't want to do any more donathons for the foreseeable future. Please, God, I want to be free. Let me finish the goals that I haven't, like, completed for you guys yet first before we even think about doing another one. Nettle said she's in love with the trailer. Yippee! Glad to hear, glad to hear. I'll probably be checking all of the interactions with the trailer and the tweet after stream. I'm purposefully not looking right now because I'm scared. I don't know why, but I am scared of being perceived. I am scared of reactions from others. I am nervous, and so I don't want to look at anything. I literally have my phone face down on my desk so I don't see any pop-up notifications, and I am not looking at any of my social media tabs. Whatever's happening is between the social media gods and the populace, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on. I am under a rock. You can't find me. I'm under a rock. What about instead of a dono-thon, it's a donut-thon where we fund donuts for the rest of 2026? I mean, bet. Big donut. Not gonna lie, a donathon is the only way to afford a PC nowadays. Don't remind me, man. I was about to swear, but I forgot that I'm still on no swearing. Don't remind me, man. I'm very aware of the prices going up of certain parts. I've had a pre-build up on my throne for months now, but I haven't really been promoting my throne. That's a skill issue on my part. But I've had a pre-build up for months to try and raise money to get new PC. But it not there. It not there, and I have a feeling that the price is also probably way higher now than it was when I first added it. So I would probably have to adjust the pricing too. But yeah, I can't, definitely can't afford a PC at this point in time. But I don't want to do a donathon either. We're gonna have to wait until I finish the other goals. Oh, I see, so you hate me. Well, at least I can finish out the no cursing ban by not talking. Hold on. How long is it again? I always forget. Great time to loop the trailer, bet. We can just do that, that's fine. Sorry, please hold. I have to remember how long the ban is for. Un moment. I'll start it properly once I find it again. I just forget. 3 minutes? Okay. And the trailer is 40 seconds, so you will get some loops of it for sure. But since I can't speak. Anyway. Alright, no speak time. But luckily, the trailer doesn't have any speaking. See you in a bit. Turn off. Sorry, the timer was going crazy. Anyways. Hello. I'm back. And I can swear again. That hair is definitely going to attack someone? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was Endless 8, but what if it was Endless 8? I don't think that would be terrible. Oh. I guess I can't curse again. That's fine. That's fine. It's not that hard. Thank you. Very epic. Also, thank you for the posture check. I've been sitting pretty straight because I've been so nervous. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, and a hydrate and a stretch. Wow. Okay, we're just throwing all of the redeems at me right now. Let me stretch real quick. I don't really need to, but tiny little stretch. And now I sip water, which I do think I need to do, actually. I was screaming so much earlier because I'm excited. And I definitely need the water. The hair is long enough to strangle someone. I volunteer. That is a crazy statement to say, but I suppose that's true. Also, sorry, Twitch, you're emote only now. Twitch chat, more hydrates. Ah! Too much water! This is at least an 8.6, too much water. Anyhow. Mods, she's drowning? Mods, help her? Time out somebody else to emulate him getting strangled by hair. That's crazy. Okay. Enjoy jail. Temporary jail. Temporary prison. I volunteer as timeout sacrifice. No, it only works on the Twitch side. Twitch side nominates who they want to time out. I also don't think I can time you guys out on YouTube for 30 seconds. Hold on, can I? Yeah, my only option is 10 seconds or a minute. Test on me, no. Also, I'm dumb. It's not 30 seconds, it's 300 seconds, which is like 5 minutes. So I guess I could time you out for the same length of time, but the thing is that somebody on Twitch has to then say a specific user on YouTube to time out. And it doesn't really work like that here. I'll take 5. That's not how it works here! Tell YouTube to implement some sort of point redeem, and then we can talk. But it doesn't work like that here otherwise. $5 for simping. I understand. 10, please. Oi. Oh, for being oppressed. Shaking my dang head. Shaking my dang head. For real, for real. Okay, I think Twitch is free from emote jail. Welcome back. Okay, actually, you win. Congratulations, Noodle CDS. You have been given the timeout somebody else, so you get to be timed out for 5 minutes. Enjoy jail. Goodbye. I don't understand why you guys crave prison so much. As somebody who hates prison, I don't understand why you want to be in prison. The irony of you saying give YouTube a redeem and then we'll talk when we were emote only. That's a good question. I've been saying this. Deleted from existence? No, it's just because of the timeout being activated. It's all good. I'm in the spirit of giving this season. Merry crisis, I guess. It's not the idea of prison, it's the idea of being punished. That's worse. I don't know how to tell you, but that's worse. Arguably very worse. Sometimes we must be jailed to contain us from violent outbursts of cute aggression. You don't understand, you know, if you don't put us in jail, we're going to have to violently squeeze you because you're just too dang cute. As I'm just like, that's weird, but okay. We weren't silly enough to walk into jail for like 800 hours. Well, it's not 800 hours anymore. It's way less now. Still a lot, but it's way less now. So it's fine. That's weird, but okay is evergreen. It's eternal, especially with you guys. I feel like I could say that to basically anything you put in chat, and it would be a valid response. You telling me you don't want a little light punishment from a beautiful woman? No, I want to do the punishing. We've been over this. We have been over this. I don't want to be punished by the woman. I want to punish the woman. Anyways. As there's just instantly a flood of that's weird, but okay. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Sometimes I feel like the only one doing the squeezing is Yuno wanting to strangle us for the running gags. I mean, I come close. There are a number of times where I'm just like, I'm going to squeeze you like, great. But then all of you are like, pretty please, please, promi? Do you promi? Do you promi? Will you do it, please? And then I'm just like, oh, ew, gross, never mind. Lock him up, you know? Like, it gets gross. Promise? I'll be like those squishy toys where their eyes pop out. Oh, so like a stress ball, but with like the cartoon eye pop out. One of those gross stress balls. I say that affectionately because I did love those little stress balls as a kid. I was grabbing dinner, but I heard punish the beautiful women. What we doing? No, no, no. I'm talking about how I want to punish women gently. But that's neither here nor there. That's what I was talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anyways. This sure is a stream, huh? 50 Shades of Urple? Maybe so. I just noticed how big this asset is. I mean, have you ever noticed how big my assets are? I think it's pretty accurate. I think it's pretty accurate. Quit. Quit, they say. Are we talking about the same thing here? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I would say so. To return the favor, that's fair. Okay. Say so. Oh, I've never said I'm say so. I definitely do not think that that is true. But I did say the words say and so next to each other. That much is true. Okay, back to hiding my phone screen. I got like one glimpse at some of the notifications that have been coming in when I was trying to set the timer for the IRL voice ban, and I was like, oh god, because I don't want to look at it. I'm just like, please stop, leave me alone. I don't want to look at that right now. You know, say so 5 minutes of her laughing. You should say specifically me laughing at like a boob joke, because that's definitely proof I'm not say so. You should see Yuno's more unhinged moments. I have at least 2 of them. Maybe more. But I think that there's at least 2 that I'm aware of that would count. At least 2. You know, as being perceived. Can I not? I know that's the whole point of this, to be perceived, but also I'm scared. I don't want to be. Don't perceive me. Also, Vercon Noodle thanks you and wishes you a Merry Christmas for your generosity. There's too many? That's fricked up. I don't know if that's true. I think I'm pretty normal, all things considered. I hope to God we get an appropriate view from 2.0 refs to assess the bakery situation. Wouldn't you like to know? You're gonna have to wait another 14 days before you can learn that information. Can't believe it's happening so soon. Yeah. Because I can't wait anymore. I'm pretty sure that I can swear now, so I'm gonna say it. I can't fucking wait anymore. I'm done. I've done my waiting. Months of it. In Azkaban. So I'm ready to just have this be out, okay? I need the model to be out. And I think that starting the new year with 2.0 makes more sense than me waiting even longer, because I don't want to wait it any longer. If I had to wait until February, I'd die. So I'm having it be soon. And pretty much everything is done anyway, so yeah. 2 more weeks, easy peasy to damas like us. I am sure you guys can handle the 2-week wait. I'm gonna be sitting here chomping at the bit like, wow, 13 days. Wow, 12 days. Wow, 11 days. Like, it's gonna literally be annoying. I'm gonna be so desperate, clawing at the bars, chomping at the bit, going more and more feral over time. Oh, Hanaki, congrats on the announcement. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that it's finally out and available and people can see it. I feel like you didn't have to wait that much longer in the end and you were beating yourself up for nothing. Well, to be fair, it's because I thought things were going to be a lot worse than they were. The fact that things managed to work out in my favor is why I don't have to wait as long. I thought I was going to have to wait longer because of circumstances. But luckily, because things worked out, I didn't have to. That's why. Just make sure you don't accidentally start the stream as 2.0 after yet another session of drooling over her. Hey, I remembered to change this time. Yes, I was set to 2.0 before this stream, and then I had to swap over to this model so that I could start recoloring the dress, but I switched. And we'll be good. It's fine. This time, it's only happened once. I've been on my loading screen at one point in time, and then I've been like, oh crap, I forgot to switch models, and then I had to panic and swap models while I was on the loading screen. It's only happened once so far, and it will not happen again. I will be very smart, and I will make sure to swap back to any other model before I close the app, so that way that doesn't occur once more. Also, Shadow8779, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Imagine a world where we saw 2.0 right after the trailer. Craziest shadow drop of all time. Everyone's just like, oh boy, January 5th. And then it transitions to me with the model already out, and everyone's like, is it already January 5th? And then I die. I immediately graduate because I'm stupid. Not the of course you will, honey. Stop. Don't talk down to me. I'll be good about it, I promise. I'm just naturally very paranoid. Just got to my family and saw the trailer posted. I'm so hyped. Nice dress, by the way. Thank you for the compliment of the dress. And I'm glad you liked the trailer. Watch it 80 bajillion times. Watch it until your eyes fall out. And then keep watching it. Because by then you'll have it memorized, so you can see it in your brain, even without your eyes. So keep watching it. And then share it on every possible platform. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Celebrate Christmas by putting the Yuno Hanaki 2.0 Luminous Bellflower debut trailer on the tree like a Christmas ornament. Who needs a Yule log when you can have a Yuno log? Time your New Year's countdown so that you start midnight looking at the Yuno Hanaki wink in the Yuno Hanaki Luminous Bellflower 2.0 debut trailer. Did I cover all my bases? I think so. This is how you promote on socials, right? This is how you promotion. This is how you advertise. I think that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure. Tell your dogs and cats too. Oh my gosh, you're so right. How could I forget? You have to tell your dogs and cats. You have to put me on alongside those like sensory videos for animals where they like start pawing at the screen. You gotta make sure that they paw at the Yuno Hanaki Luminous Bellflower 2.0 debut trailer. You gotta make sure they do that also too. Make sure that your dogs and your cats share it among all of their friends. And hopefully they are friends with some street animals so that the street animals can peddle by word of mouth to other animals, and then those other animals can go to other houses and put on the trailer, and then the people in those houses can be like, oh wow, a debut trailer from a cute VTuber, and then the cycle continues. Yes. The 5th is my mom's birthday, but I'm sure she'll understand. It's okay if you have a social obligation. There's obviously no pressure to come and attend the debut, but it would be nice if you still could. Certainly chosen a very avant-garde method of advertising. I'm finding my niche. I'm targeting an untapped market to see its potential. The only thing my cat pays attention to are kimono mini VTubers. Okay, on my way. I will very quickly ask my mama to add animal ears. Surely we have enough time to do all of that, so I will go take care of that right now. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not rebranding my species. I am still a half Oni. I've gathered you all together on this Christmas to spread the good word of Yuno Hanaki. Yep, that's what Christmas is all about, baby. This is why we need Dakis. That way you can just say watching her and no one dares talk to you. Well, we met the goal to eventually produce a Yuno Hanaki Daki. I just have to work on that. I just have to get things together for that. We will get there. Hi, yes, workplace. I'm calling out all day using vacation PTO, personal reasons. You know, Hanaki's 2.0 debuts on the 5th. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. You know how Daki Makara. No, it would be Hanaki Makara if we're going by the pun. You don't have to change my name to Daki. Haraki. I don't even know what that would translate to. Flower hug, I guess? Beautiful hug? Beautiful embrace? Now that you're no longer being driven insane by the 2.0 shenanigans, I'm sure you'll be able to get back to production. That is the hope, yes. I was saying this earlier, but I'm hoping that now that 2.0 will finally be coming out, I can focus all my energy and all of the things that I accomplish streaming from now on into fulfilling the rewards that I still need to fulfill for you guys, because I have a lot. I have a lot, and I'm very sorry about it. But I still have the list. I will be going through it. the me dressing for a family wedding versus me dressing for Yuno Hanaki 2.0 debut memes. Wearing your finest suit, all dressed up to sit in front of the computer and look at an anime girl. Can confirm she got buffed. I've already told them all of the times that I've shown you 2.0 stuff and you've been like, damn, her boobs. So they're already aware, but thank you for coming in and confirming it once again. Hi, Kaya. Just in case you guys were unsure, I have also shown multiple other people and they have also all pointed out boobs. I believe Sora said boobs. Who else pointed out the boobs? Should I out anybody else who has pointed them out? Probably not. But there have been other people who have pointed it out whenever I've shown the design off. How many O's did Kaya use when talking about the boobs? Not that many. I'm pretty sure she was just like, damn, her fucking boobs. Something like that. But I don't think she elongated any of the O in boobs. Mamadachi? Hitomi just said that she thought she was very pretty. I don't think she said anything about the boobs. Out them all for funsies. I know what my first comment during the debut will be, even when you start with the feet. Complimenting the boobs even though you can't see them yet. Is 2.0 bigger than Ninja Kaya? We did a comparison between 2.0 and Pirate Kaya, but I don't think we did a comparison with Ninja Kaya. So I actually don't know. Kaya Nishikino, thoughts? That doesn't sound like Kaya to not exaggerate when talking about boobs. Oh no, she exaggerates. But like what I'm saying is she didn't elongate the O in boobs. But she doesn't do that. But I'm pretty sure it was just like all lowercase, like damn, her fucking boobs. Ninja Kaya is smaller than Pirate Kaya. True. Well, apparently they think that Ninja Kaya is bigger. I need to copy and save my React template for debut. Too much work to retype everything. You're going to forget about it in the 14 days leading up to debut. Even if you tried to make a template, you won't remember. So you'll just have to end up saying something entirely new. Share the React template. It would be so crazy if you guys all started posting the exact same message. I think everyone would assume that Damadachis are a cult. Which you're not, for the record. Please do not act like you are. We are? We're not. You're not. Stop. Don't mislead the people. Act? No. Not like this, man. That's exactly what a cult leader would say. No. Stop. You can make your own advent calendar leading to the debut. Aren't advent calendars usually 12 days, though? I'd have to wait 2 days. I don't know if 2 days would be enough time to prepare an advent. I was trying to think if there was anything I could do to lead up, but most of the things that I could do would be, like, different types of shorts. Which I can't do because I can't use the model. Unless I just did all of the shorts in silhouette, which would be funny. I wouldn't know what all to do. We're specifically a religious-centric cult. That religion is wife. I see. You can have you can feel that way about wife, I guess, but that means that it's not related to me. It is not a cult of me, it is a cult of my thigh tattoo, apparently. Oh, right, speaking of, I did promise that I should bring out 1.0 for a little bit now that she has a death date. She has a date where she'll freaking perish. It's so over. Let me get her out. It's been a while. It's been... Excuse me? I've said this. As good as 1.0 is, you're probably, like, not going to see her, like, ever, really. Beyond, like, 1 or 2 occasions. So she'll be dead. We'll try and get a lot of mileage out of her before then. I promise. Remember this woman? Have you seen her before? Green bean will always remember you fondly. Yeah, that's very fair. Green woman. Yeah, it's green woman. Hey, man. It's been a while. I missed her already. She literally hasn't gone anywhere yet, but go off, I guess. More tragic than Clannad. Whoa, stop. Don't disappear. You're so sexy. Do you see it? Oh, do I have to do the red circle point thing? I don't know if I still have those assets saved. I probably do, but on my gaming screen. I still think the way your outfit is designed disguises the assets and leaves a good deal to guesswork. Oh, yeah, no. Green design is very confusing. Every time I have looked at her, I've just been like, what was the intention with you, ma'am? I still don't really know for sure. But like, she will go away in about 2 weeks. So I guess we don't really have to worry about it as much anymore. Green woman is lock screen and purple woman is home screen on your phone. That way you get the best of both worlds. You get the best of both worlds. She wasn't supposed to have a skirt and frills. Oh my god, right. I don't think I ever told them, actually. There was a time when I was talking to Kaya about the differences between 1.0 and 2.0. And you know how this part... wife reveal, by the way. Hi, guys. I'm sure you've missed wife. This part where, like, I keep wanting to say thrill. The frill part, where the, like, where this longer part is on the side where wife is, we have discovered that this, like, skirt part was not supposed to be on the model. In the original design, the way that it looks on my ref sheet, too, that whole bottom skirt part and this frill part is not there. I was supposed to be bare naked thighs. Like the one bottom skirt here, like over the front part of my thighs, that's supposed to be all the coverage I have. The side of my thighs is supposed to be fully exposed when I was first designed. And I am guessing that management said, cover her up. Cover her up. The guys from production Kawaii were down bad? No, the person that was down bad was my mama designing me. My mama designing me had that as the intention for the design, and then it was probably management who was like, cover her up. Wife, yes, wife was on screen. Yuno would perish in the winter. I would perish in general, because that would mean very tight clothing there. Let's make an Oiron, but not. Such is my life. But could you have imagined this design without the, like, excess frill part there? Honestly, I feel like it would have made a lot more sense. Sometimes I just look at this and I'm just like, I think there's too much going on. I think there's simply too much. And I think it's because they had to add all of that extra stuff to cover me up. Your mama probably received a brief for the model. Well, mine was the only one that was all text. From what I understand, a lot of the other references, the other references for the other two girls in Hana Mizuki, they had photo references and like character references, but my reference was all text. So it's probably a lot to read, and also my original mama was Korean, so Japanese would be their second language. But I imagine it was all text. The concept is word salad. I mean, it was like Oni and Oiran, and like, I don't really remember what the other words were. The only image I remember seeing was like really old, like traditional Japanese art of like old Oni. And I think there was an old artwork like depicting Oiran, but that was about it. Like they didn't have like actual character references for me, so they just kind of took whatever. But I think there were a lot of miscommunications when it came to the character brief, and then management kept asking for corrections to change her when they saw that she was too lewd. And then the eventual big change was making me look more soft baby instead of letting me be One-san. And then I think that was probably what irritated my mama the most. They were probably just like, man, I wanted to make a big booby lady, and they made me make her small. It's Jover. Is that the copy pasta you're gonna use during debut? We'll see if you actually remember to do that. I will take a screenshot of it so that I can hold it to so I can hold it to you. I'll hold it in the mirror. If I can get it to open. Come on. There we go. Production kawaii again. Honestly, so real. The way that they are just like this. But it is what it is. In the end, I don't hate how I look. It's just kind of funny that it was so contradictory. Up. What's the copy pasta? Here, I'll show it to you on the Twitch side. I will send it to you so that you can save it, I guess. But this is apparently what is going to be said during the debut of the model. If you want to save that. Funny because they let me do whatever I wanted. I mean, I wish, I wish I could have done whatever I wanted. I wasn't mad at the One-san design, but when it came back to me more babyfied, I was like, oh, okay. I guess that's how this is now. It's sticky noted. You guys are crazy. No, YouTube didn't need it. I can see it. That's why I sent it over on the Twitch side so that they can have it. I'm guessing they just can't see it on screen. I don't know why it keeps doing that when I import my YouTube chat. But luckily, I'm not gonna have to worry about this for much longer because when 2.0 debut happens, Twitch is going to be the ones in the big boy chat. Priority will be switching. Is it in top chat? No, it's in live chat. I always make sure that it's in live chat before I copy it over. So I don't know why it does that. You just needed to put your baby foot down and tantrum a little. But like, see, they gave it to me right when I was joining the Slack, like the new key visual. So I was like, well, if they had the artist redo it, I'm guessing this is what they wanted. And I had already asked if I could change my eye color. They told us that we really couldn't change drastic things about the design. And because the model already looked like this and didn't really match the One-san key visual, if I had asked them to make me more One-san, I would have had to have the whole model redrawn. And I think they would have been like, no, we're not doing that. Whatever vision they had, they seemed to have a clear one. It is hard to say what they were truly thinking. YouTube being persistent with filtering messages, even live chat is getting hit. It seems so. Because I really don't know why it keeps hiding that stuff. Gonna need to add some embellishment to that copy pasta, but it's solid ground to work with. Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Hanaki, welcome in. Guess I'll have to watch the VOD for the announcement. No, you don't have to. We're at a good enough time. Let's go again. The Puno is real! The one Puno! It's her, she's real. Yeah, January! 2.0 debut, January 5th, 2026 at 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, and then January 6th, 10 a.m. JST. And also logo reveal. The logo that's up here is the 2.0 logo. So if you want hints at the design and some of the other like elements, it's here. Bam, 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 bam. Isn't it beautiful? This is the third time I missed the trailer. The Wiggles is what dreams are made of. I'm glad that you guys like the Wiggles as much as I do. Logo courtesy of... Oh, right. I guess I can say it early. We'll give an early credit. But yeah. Who else would I get to do my logo besides my beloved Oshi Isla Coleman? Yes. If you could tell by the style, or if you could just tell because it's me. I did ask Isla-sama to do the logo for 2.0. Fryla Coleman? Yeah, specifically Fryla. But yeah, she did the logo. I was going to add it to the credits of the video anyway. But I'll go ahead and say it. Isla-sama cooked with the logo. I've been saying she did so good. Look how beautiful this is. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's so good. I love it, and I love her also too. The style was recognizable. It is. I like it though. But yeah, we changed some things around with how the original logo was. The original logo had the JP, the kanji as the focus, but this time we decided to go with the romanization as the focus. But the kanji are still at the bottom because that is my name. By all accounts, that is my name. And then the rest of these are elements from the 2.0 design, but I will not be elaborating. You can just look at it and try to infer some things yourself if you would like. But it's very pretty. I love Isla-sama's logo work. Very grateful that she was willing to make a logo for me. Because I loved the first one. I really did like the original logo, but I wanted to get another logo that would refresh to match the new vibe. Shows up, shoves big ass logo in your face, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Yeah, I just end stream now. Happy for you, it's been cooking for so long. It has. I was literally like shaking and crying and hyperventilating leading up to stream as I was setting everything up. I've been so afraid, but I'm glad that it's finally revealed to an extent. And now we have an actual date to 14 days. In 14 days, Warple will be real. Knowing now, I would cry too once I get to digest it a bit more. That makes me happy. That confirms you'll ask her for Banana Yuno when she graces us. I'm not getting a new logo for Banana. I'm not getting a new logo for Yellow. The Orpal logo is the default logo. Getting a new logo every time I get a new outfit would be kind of ridiculous. Around the start of next year? Yes, January 5th. That is the confirmed date. The first OniMon of 2026 will be the Yuno Hanaki 2.0 debut. Luminous Bellflower. Imagine the variety of logos. It would be cool, but I think that would be very confusing for branding reasons. As a VTuber, it makes more sense to have the one logo. Wow, guys, can you believe it? 2.0, just 2 weeks away. Woohoo! I'm so happy about this information. 2.0, just 14 days from now. Yippee! Woohoo! Also 2 weeks until we know who Mama is. That's also true. 2 weeks until I can finally reveal my Mama. I'm so nervous and excited and nervous and excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I wanted to thank you for going through all of this stress and worry, not only for yourself, but also for us. Hey, I would have done it 1,000 times over. I am very, very grateful that you guys have been so patient. I realized while working on all of this stuff that it's been officially a year since I like first sent the inquiry to my mama to like get this whole ball rolling. It's over a year now. It's like a year and a few weeks, I think. But like, it's crazy. I have been working on this on and off, getting everything set up and like planning all of the things like the donathons and like all of the budgeting for all of the other stuff that I would need. I've been working on this for a very long time. And I am very happy, and I would have done it over and over again 1,000,000 times because I think that it is good and it is worth it. Oh wow, the man, the myth, the legend himself, eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I've seen that name around, assuming you're the same person. Thank you for coming in. Wow, a famous person. I'm trying to be sentimental. It's always when you're trying to be sentimental or saying something nice that certain people appear. It's likely the same guy. I mean, it could be, but it also could not be. Hard to tell. Did not ever think I'd ever hear those words come from Yuno's lips. Yeah, well. Could be a clone, could be a clone. Some of the letters have been replaced to make it seem like it might not be the same person. But I've heard the name around at the very least. So it's one of many. In that regard. Anyway, the point is though, while it was really, really stressful and really difficult, and overall just like a rough time, I would do it again. Because it means I get to have the rebrand of my dreams, and also it means I get to make you guys happy by having a really cool event, even if it took longer than I anticipated it to. I'm very bummed that I couldn't do it when I initially planned for it, but I hope that even though it's a few months late, it will still be a fun experience and that everybody will be excited. I just saw the announcement. Yeah! Is it not exciting? I'm so happy. Better late than never, right? Yeah, very true. Especially because for a while there, I thought that, it wasn't gonna happen at all for the next while. Like it was gonna take even longer. But now it's all good, and I'm very happy. You say that like you literally didn't do the donathon? No, I did. But like, because I did the donathon and then I thought everything was gonna be okay after that, there were a lot of things that went wrong. Not necessarily with the donathon went great. But the things that happened afterwards were what went wrong. And that was what was going to cause all of the hangups. But yeah, yippee! A few months is far better than what I had in mind. I was thinking it'd be late 2026 to early 2027. I think if I had to wait longer than the entirety of 2026, I probably would have died. To be quite honest with you, I think I just would have been like, you know what? No. No debut. I'll just throw my hands up and be like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, I'm giving up. But it's fine. The good news is that we don't have to worry about it at all, so it's okay. We would have had a totally different announcement, so true. The announcement would have been goodbye. Or the other G word, but luckily, we don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I fully would have G-worded. I know I would have been very upset. I probably would have had to go on a very elongated hiatus. Go off to become a normie for a while, maybe, because I'm tired of being on the internet. Great bye? Yeah, great bye. Great bye is what it would have been. Yeah, we'll go with that. But no, I probably would have just gone on a, like, super long hiatus and been like, freaking see ya. But good thing it didn't come to that. I am very glad that things worked out to allow for debut to be soon. Very, very soon. And so many things are done. There's just a couple more things that are left. It's mostly stuff on my side, and then a little bit that Hitomi is helping me with. And then it'll be good. And it'll be good, and it'll be awesome, and it'll be good. I'm truly so excited. The only G word I will allow for you is green. Yeah, I have an announcement stream where I mentioned it's going to be the G word, and the G word is just green. I honestly would be depressed if you left. No, don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. But I would have been depressed too if I left, honestly. So I don't think I would. I'm not planning to. For a long time, especially now that I'm accomplishing my goals. I'm accomplishing these important goals, so I'm not planning to leave for the next while. You're stuck with me, man. And at the very least, you are stuck with me until I complete my stream debt and complete my Unathon reward incentives. I don't think I would be able to leave in good conscience if I didn't have those things done. So, yeah. Yuno will be canonically grape-colored green and purple. I have been thinking about maybe in the future asking my new mama to make a new version of Yuno that is green. Not based off of this one, but just another variant of green. But there's just so many other colors that are in my priority list of getting outfits that I don't think it would happen anytime soon. But maybe someday we'll go back to green and we'll have a green version of Yuno that is drawn by my new mama. Maybe. We don't know. And before we have another Unothon, I'm not having another Unothon until I complete more of the existing rewards. I will keep saying this because we're not getting another one. You have to let me clear out more of these rewards first and try to reduce more of this stream debt before I add more. Please. I'm just a little guy. Tunothon. One no, two no, red no, blue no. Very true. It would mean a lot to us to get another green bean with new mama. I mean, like I said, I'm thinking about it. My plan is for there to be a lot of Yunos that are a bunch of different colors. So, green could be in the future. I also just don't really know what kind of vibe I'd want to go for with a new green that's like different from this. But I do want it to be different from this. Because otherwise it would just be redoing existing green. Rainbow no. Yeah, we're going for the rainbow no. All the colors. We're expanding the Buno-verse. Yes. Clearly we need a skeb of Yuno holding one of each grape bunches. Clothing optional, grape leaves preferred. I mean, why else do we have the Oiranchi tag? Power Rangers, but it's all Yuno. I hope the blue Yuno will be Scottish. I have ideas for blue. So far, in terms of like ideas for the other colors, I have some ideas for red. I have some ideas for blue. I have ideas for white. I have a vague idea of what I want for orange and a vague idea of pink. Kind of. I think white is the most solidified, but that's because we've talked about that before. That one would finally be Ice Lady. Ice Woman. White or blue being Snowy? Yes, Yuki Onna for white. That is my plan. That is the loose idea that I have mentioned. I've mentioned that before, so that's not a big surprise. Well, yeah. I think green Yuno should be Shrek. I think green Yuno should be Fiona, personally. Other mods, bonk this mod. If only it worked like that. The most I could do is delete her messages. Yuki Onna, you're finally within reach. Yeah, man. That's the most solid idea that I have so far of all of the color variants that I've been thinking about. I think blue is also kind of a little bit more far along, because I think the idea would be neat, but I'm actually not really sure if I'm gonna go through with it. I also just want to have my new mama's input, because my mama is also a character designer, so I want to be like, hey, if I asked you to come up with a concept based around this color, what would you choose? That's kind of the power that I want to give to my mama, because I really trust her creative insights. I love her character design work. She's really good. So I'd want to see what she could cook. Concept artist, that's a juicy detail. I don't know about concept artist, but she is a character designer. But you'll get to know her in 14 days. So don't you worry. You will get to meet her very soon. And it will be very exciting. Can red be a Zashiki Warashi? Maybe? I don't know if I'm gonna like fully change yokai for every color. Probably not, but I can at least consider it. Maybe there could be some elements of Zashiki Warashi. I want to know now. You think I don't want to tell you? I've been wanting to tell you guys for ages. We get a final form of Rainbow Yuno. A Rainbow Yuno would also be interesting. But I think that could also be a very chaotic design. What are your plans for New Year's Eve before the 2.0 debut? Bro, I have no idea. I need to get through Christmas first. Let me get my ass through Christmas, please. I don't know what the hell I'm even doing tomorrow, to be so for real with you. I can't think that far ahead. Rainbow No, the ultimate lover of women. Yeah, the rainbow concept for Yuno is just gay. She just loves women. That's the only difference. It's just Yuno, but she loves women more than before. We're bullying you into making more plans. No! No! Don't bully me! I was actually low-key thinking about doing a work stream tomorrow. So I guess if you wanted to bully me to make plans, that would be the best time to do it. I was low-key thinking about doing a co-working stream. We haven't done one in a while, and I have a lot of work that I need to do now that the date is revealed. So I guess we could fuck around tomorrow with that. More than before, I don't believe you. Yeah, that's true. How could we surpass what is already at maximum? Beyond maximum. Hyperdrive! Very true. Orange depends on sponsors. We get California orange juice on board, just a big orange. But I can't have orange stuff. It makes me sick. Dang. Her being a character designer rather than just someone with artistic talent helps a ton, IMO. I agree. That was something big that I was kind of looking for when it came to picking out a new mama. I wanted to pick a artist that I knew was good at like designing characters too. Because that way, if I didn't really have a solid idea, like I can come up with like references and like vague ideas, but if I don't like have enough of an idea in my brain, I wanted to be able to be like, vague idea, help. And then they can be like, okay, spits out ideas. And I'm like, yes. Now I just have to pick and choose things. That's literally what the process was for 2.0. I was like, here's this. Can you make her Urple, please? And like modernize her design a little? And Mama was like, okay, spits out some concepts. What do you think of these? And then I just had to be like, I like this part. I don't like this part, but I like this. And then she would just mash them together and then be like, do you like this? And I'd be like, yes. And so that process was very, very nice for me as somebody who is very bad at any sort of artistic expression. And she did really good. I think she cooked. I'm very happy. She literally put you in the baby carriage and carried you over the finish line. Yes, and I would let her do it 1,000 times over. I'm very grateful to her. Rain Buno, but you only use that outfit for Ultimate games and have to no-sale the guys. That would be very funny. The one time I finally start doing actual Ultimate streams and then I'm just constantly failing all the routes. First note from Yuno, boobs. No, but I will tell you what my first note actually was. The initial design that she gave back had a very big OB. You'll get to see these, by the way, during debut 2.0 and beyond. But the first design that I got back had a very big OB on it. And I was like, I understand the vision. Can you, like, have the OB so that my boobs are showing? I did literally ask for the boobs to be visible. Because I know that that was a point of contention for us with 1.0, with the fact that this fucking OB is hiding my boobs. So I did specifically ask. I was like, hey, what if we lowered the OB? And she was like, okay, I get you. You know, on that queen shit. Yeah, you're welcome. Never say I don't do anything for you. Never say I don't do anything for you. I am a woman of the people. Thank you for being on our side. I think I did literally ask when I was telling Sora to translate the message. I think I did literally ask him to mention that it's because I know my fans would want to be able to see the boobs. So, you know, I think I did include that as part of the message. And luckily she complied. Thanks, Mama. You're the realist. She knows us so well I could cry. I'll share more stories like that in the 2.0. But that's your one little story. I think I've told that already, so it's not really a spoiler. Yuno's notes, we need more. But no, the design is really, really good. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm normal, it's the Damas that are freaks. I would never call you guys freaks. I'm just calling out that I know what you guys like. And I wanted to make sure that as much as this design caters to my wishes, that it also caters to yours. Never say I don't do anything for you. It needs to be fair. I am being selfish by changing my design into Orpal, so it's only fair that some of the design elements also incorporate things you guys like. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Can't wait for the art of you holding a fan prop that half hangs out of the clothes. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you take me for? Game recognizes game, she made us this way. This is true. I did technically raise you to be like this. This is definitely my fault, my skill issue. What are we excited for? Oh boy! A person who hasn't seen it yet, you know what that means. Fish. The BGM is a bop. I've been saying this. It's so good. I missed it a 4th time. There's no way I'm dragging this out as a bit. Oh wow, that's so crazy. I can't believe you missed it again. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe you had that on speed dial. I literally have a scene in OBS that's just labeled debut trailer exclamation point. So all I have to do is click over to it and then like rewind it, and then I can instantly play it whenever I want. So I do have it on speed dial. Just for this. New Oni, new Oni. Yeah, in officially 2 weeks. January 5th, 2026, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, and then January 6th, 10 a.m. JST. Yuno Hanaki 2.0, Luminous Bellflower, debut. Yeah! Yippee, 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 yippee. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You think that this current Yuno wiggles? You have not seen wiggles until you've seen 2.0. 2.0 moves so much, it's actually crazy. I was genuinely shocked when I saw how much she moved when I got the rig. I was like, oh my god, she moves. It'll be purple, you know, right? Yes. Orpal. Also, in case you weren't aware, the logo that is on screen is the same logo from the trailer. It's also going to be my new logo going forward. So I guess this stream is also kind of a logo reveal, but I revealed the logo in the trailer. Because if you remember from the days of a company called Production Kawaii, you would find out what new talents' vibes are by logo first. So I thought it would be fun to reveal the logo first so that you guys could kind of make some guesses, have some imagination, have a little bit of crumbs, if you will. Have you attempted it with sliders all the way up? Yes. Unfortunately, because she moves so much, even without the sliders all the way up, she very much breaks when all of the sliders are up. She breaks beyond reason. Like, if you thought that 1.0 broke when I turned up the sliders, 2.0 can barely move because she's so broken. Imagine mere days before my birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you then. I can't wait to see that. I might save it for members. I would feel kind of bad if I showed the way that it looks broken and it somehow got back to my mama or my papa. I don't want to make them feel bad for how it looks, because it looks really bad. But we might save it for like a members thing. Did you mention who made the logo, or will we wait for January? Oh, no, it's pretty obvious. It's Isla Coleman. It's the great and wonderful and perfect Isla-sama, who very kindly took my commission when I asked for it. I wasn't sure if she was going to, and she was like, yes, of course. And I was very happy. But how could I not go back to Isla-sama when she did such a good job with 1.0's logo? Such a good senpai. She still is, even though she's technically not my senpai anymore. But yeah, I asked her very kindly if she would be willing to make a new logo for me, and she said yes. So this logo is by Isla Coleman. It'll be properly credited in the description and stuff once I'm not streaming anymore. I didn't have time to write up credits for everything or like proper descriptions for everything because I was shaking and dying. I had to go to the little Oni room like 6 times while I was getting ready for stream because I was so nervous. It was like a little chihuahua. So forgive me for not having all of that already like written up and prepared. But I will be working on that after stream. I'll fix it up because I, for one, do not like not having things credited if I can help it. So I'll fix all of that up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll be all good. Excited dog energy. Literally me. Literally running around, barking. Bark, 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 woof, woof. Yuno while shaking. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I sip water. Speaking of the little Oni room. Trying to send me there, huh? Well, not right now. Deserved excitement at this point. Thank you. We should def get you a hydrate emote. I would love a little Yuno sip. I would love a little Yuno sip emote someday. I do have plans to get like more emotes and like things like custom panels and the like in the future. Just gotta work on that. Just gotta work on that. You know my excitement cannot be quantified. Send message. Aw, thank you. I'm glad that you guys are as excited as I am. I've been sitting on this trailer for days. I've been shaking non-stop because I've been so excited to finally share it with you guys. And now I get to be excited for the next 2 weeks because we get to lock the frickin' and it'll happen. It'll happen the first week of January. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I still can barely believe it, and I'm the one that picked it. I'm just like, whoa, it's so soon. Holy moly. I'm very excited. Tea, water cup, or like fire hose? Maybe not fire hose. But I just want a sip. Could be a water bottle. Could be a little cup. A Sakura Stanley cup. That would also be cute. Don't cry, because I'll cry too. I'm really trying not to cry. But you don't know what I looked like when I first played the trailer at the start of the stream. I was freaking out. I was like, oh, I hope they like it. Oh, I hope they react. Oh, I was freaking out. Will the emotes become redone based around 2.0? I don't have plans for that at this time. My intention was going to be that I leave all of the current emotes as they are, because I do think they're pretty iconic. And then I was gonna make sure that all of the animated emotes on the Twitch side are 2.0. Because I do plan to get some animated emotes in the future. I just haven't had the means. We didn't fund emotes as part of the 2.0 Yunothon, so I haven't really had the means to get emotes. But I have a couple artists that I have my eyes on for getting animated ones. All of the animated ones are going to be 2.0. But I think all of the static ones are going to stay 1.0. We get Yuno 2.0 before GTA 6 and Half-Life 3. Yeah. I've beaten GTA 6. Take that. Check your throne? Why do I have to check my throne? I don't want to check anything right now. I don't want to check my throne. Because if I check my throne, I have to check my email, and my email might have comments from YouTube. Alright, fine. I'll look, I guess. I'm not looking at anything else right now. Yippee! Oh, thank you! We've got Tales of Zillia. And I can finally get the desk shelf that I've been wanting. Yay! No, it's not the PC. The PC isn't even available anymore, so they wouldn't be able to be the PC. I'd have to change the listing for that. But yeah, there's this desk shelf thing that I've been wanting to get to like stack up my monitors, because the way that I have my monitors positioned right now is honestly not very optimized. That will actually help a lot with like positioning of stuff on my desk. Not just my monitors, but also changing where my phone is positioned for tracking. So that actually will help me a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then of course Zillia. Yippee, Zillia! Now I have something to play during Christmas. Heh. Heh. Yippee. Thank you. Nice gifts. Very appreciated. Okay, now I close my email because I do not want to look at any of my other emails right now. Goodbye. I don't see. Goodbye. I don't perceive. Goodbye. Alright. I've been trying to avoid looking at anything. I don't want to see comments. I don't want to see interactions right now. I'm hiding. Coward. I'm not a coward. I just don't want to look at it right now. I'd get distracted. I would just be like looking and like low-key ego searching, and I don't want to do that in the middle of a stream. I'd also probably cry, and I'm trying not to cry this stream. This is a try not to cry challenge for Yuno Hanaki, okay? Be nice to me. Be nice to me. I'm dying. I can only imagine how filled your email is. It's honestly not too bad right now from what I saw, from like what little I saw. But I really tried not to look at it, and I tried to just look at... I just tried to look at Throne. I was like, I don't want to look at anything else. I don't see it. No, I'm not crying. Be nice. Be nice to me. Complimenters as she explodes? No! No! I promised 48 hours after 2.0 I will not be any nicer before then. What the hell? What the hell, ye? You can't see her being nice because you won't check. I know! I'm not checking! I don't perceive it. It's not there. It's not real. I don't see it. Be nice to me, said the Oni calmly. Yeah, I said it very calmly. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very calm and normal, and everything's fine, and I'm not having a breakdown. I don't know what you're talking about. No! Stop! I can't! No! Stop complimenting me! Be nice to me, but like, don't be nice to me. Do you understand? I think this makes perfect sense. Thank you. You're too nice to me. Stop. I hate this place. I give you a Christmas gift a few days before Christmas, and then suddenly all you do is bully? You bully Oni? You hate me? You hate me so bad? This is fricked up. And a writer. God! It's always full circle at that joke. Evil. Evil and mean, but also, yeah. Writer is definitely, like, last on the list at this point in time. Bullying. Don't put bullying in quotes. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. And I'm just a little guy. Have you ever thought about that? I'm just a little guy. And you're being mean to a little guy. And that's very fricked up, I think. You deserve all the good finally happening. I'm glad to see this happen. Your sweetheart is stronger than you think. I'm gonna flow up. Stop. Thanks, but also stop. Yamete. Don't do it anymore. I'll die. Don't do it. I am reading your messages. I may not be reading them out loud like I usually do, but I am reading everything you're saying. That's why I was saying you're being mean to me. Because you keep saying all this nice stuff, and it's fricked up. Wait. The best kind of bully, you know, announces a diet and you show up with 2 pizzas as a treat. That's crazy. But also, I would never announce a diet. That's how you would know that I've been possessed by a skinwalker. That's how you know that there is a skinwalker using my model without my permission, because I would fucking never. Nothing is worse to me than the idea of going on a diet. Blick. I see. Thank you for the 100 bits. You deserve this. It's a long time coming. I'm proud of what you've done. How you've worked for all your life. Stop. Looking forward to Yuno 2.0, the magnificent emergence of the beautiful purple bellflowers. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. Stop it. Thank you. Yameno. Thank you. Speaking of pizza, Lynn mentioned making a Bobizza, so when Bobizza off collab? What do you mean she's gonna make a Bobizza? Why was I not made aware of this? What are you guys doing to her? What? She's making the Bobizza? I mean, the last time that I talked to a certain samurai about the Bobizza, she did say that it sounded good. However, I was like, you're crazy. I told the two in Hanamizuki about the Bobizza, and I do recall a certain samurai saying that she thought it would be delicious, but I didn't think that this random cat we picked up off the street would also think that it would be delicious enough to give it a try. She's insane. She is insane and crazy. Yuno cooked with her writing for Queen of the Hourglass. Now that I will agree with. I do think I cooked pretty hard with my writing for Queen of the Hourglass. See, if you compliment my writing, that one doesn't get me nearly as flustered. If you compliment me, I die. But if you compliment my work, then I'm like, oh yeah, no, for sure. I agree. Absolutely crazy to look at a Bobizza and think anything other than monstrosity. Well, there's certain, like, the whole reason that it was suggested was because it was supposed to be a dessert pizza, but I can't get that in Onigashima, so I had to come up with the monstrosity instead. Now, if Lynn was going to try the actual dessert pizza, then it would probably be delicious, but if she's planning to make the cursed savory one, then I don't know if she would like it, but like I said, a certain samurai seemed to claim that she thought it would be delicious, so maybe she would. Don't look at me. I don't know. I suggested it to her for hitting 10K on YouTube after you rated us into her the other day. That's evil. That's evil. Why for 10K? That's such a big milestone. Shouldn't you have her do something nice? Who knew swordmasters and cats would have similar personalities? I've been saying. One food that's tasty plus this other food that's tasty. What's not to like? You weren't there. You weren't in those trenches when that was going on. You do not know the horrors that I have experienced. She said she's only having boba and cheese on it. Yeah, that's the dessert version. If it doesn't have the tomato sauce, then that's what it's supposed to be. That's the, like, yummy dessert version. I think it's like a Chinese dessert pizza thing. Like, it's supposed to be brown sugar and then, like, the cheese. Like, brown sugar syrup instead of the sauce, and then the cheese, and then the boba pearls. So it'd be delicious, in theory. But because I couldn't get a sweet pizza, and I can't make food because I would blow up my kitchen, I had to get a savory pizza and then add boba pearls on top of it, and then everybody else asked me to add crazy shit. So there ended up being a lot of crazy shit on that pizza, and it was gross. Remember correctly, the boba wasn't bad, just the other crazy stuff you had to add to it? No, the instant boba was also pretty bad. And then there was a point where one of the boba that I ate tasted like anchovies because it had been near the anchovies that were in the pizza. And that was bad. Nothing is worse than a anchovy-flavored boba pearl. So, you know, don't, never again. Never again. Taiwan? Was it Taiwanese? I don't remember. But you know, they just taste like slightly salty fish. No, they didn't even say that they taste fishy. I was worried the anchovies would taste fishy. Everybody in chat was just like, oh no, it just tastes like salt. It barely tastes like fish, you know, Hanaki. It just tastes like salt. You'll be fine. You like salty things, right? You'll surely enjoy it. It doesn't even taste like fish. Liars. Liars, the lot of them. Never believing chat again when it comes to the taste profile of something. God, I love anchovies. Then you would probably love the anchovy boba. Maybe you would enjoy the bobitsa like some kind of animal. But also, I must remind you, this pizza had bulldog on it on top as well. Spicy bulldog. And then the boba was on top of the bulldog noodles. Was that for 5K? Yes, that was my 5K milestone. Fish-flavored boba pearls. Little did you know she discovered the way to make fake caviar. Disgusting. Not worth it. None of it was worth it. I hated it. I barely managed to eat one slice, and then I was like, okay, no more. I'm glad that I got a side of potatoes when I did that stream, because I actually probably would have died. And then I told you guys afterwards I had to take it directly to the trash can because I didn't want that sitting in my house. I took it right outside. I was like, get out of here. It's so funny how much you exaggerate hating the pizza. It sucked! If it was even like an inch of good, I probably wouldn't have hated it as much. I genuinely didn't like it. I do not advocate for this pizza. It sucked balls. I don't like it. If this was a bit, you would know. I genuinely did not like that pizza. It also had pineapple on it, which I hated. The boba tasting like anchovy was gross. The actual anchovies were gross. That was back before I developed more of a spice tolerance, so I didn't like the bulldog. It was disgusting. You should eat it again for science. Why don't you eat it and tell me what you think? And then tell me that I'm exaggerating for it being disgusting. Why don't you eat it? Why don't you eat it? You guys want me to eat it so bad. Why don't you guys eat it and then give me your thoughts? Will you get me one? Fuck no. Get your own damn pizza. I like legitimately couldn't eat pizza for like 2 months after that. Just so you're aware, like I hated it so bad I could not even like partake in pizza for months. I barely partake in pizza that often to begin with, but I fucking hated that pizza. And I got it from like a local place that me and Oni Mama really loved, so every time she wanted pizza from there, I would just get it for her and I wouldn't be able to eat any of it because it just made me sick. I'll fly out to Taiwan one day and find out. Well, yeah, you'll get to eat the yummy good one. You'll get to eat the actual dessert one. Onigashima doesn't have that. If I had the dessert pizza, we would never have been in this situation. But the solution then became that I had to make a monstrosity because I couldn't get the actual dessert. You guys aren't understanding. I probably would like the dessert one. But because I had to make the fucking demon from hell, it was yucky. I like how we went from, oh, Yuno, you're so amazing and beautiful and smart, to, hey, Yuno, remember Bobitsa, har har. Yeah, no, that's literally what it's like being on this fucking channel. You guys gaslighting me into acting like I liked a pizza that I literally hated. Papa John's is actually $9.99 for a large with any and all toppings. You can make Demon Pizza 2.0. I don't want to. Just because I can doesn't mean I will. You got me fucked up if you think I have any reason to do it again, because I don't. I'm probably not even gonna hit any milestones for the next while. My channel's dead in the water, bro. I'm not doing a fucking thing. You will not make me eat a demon pizza. It's not gaslighting if it's true. No. It's not true is the thing. Have you considered that? It's not true. 2.0 will bring you 1 million new subs. We'll see. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I'll be optimistic. If I could gain like 5 new subscribers, I think that would be cool. But I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. Your Namanachis would never lie. No, literally, your entire purpose in life is to lie. I feel like every stream you lie to me at least once. You as a collective, not any of you in specific. But I feel like I get lied to at least once per stream. Do not come in here and act like you don't lie. You can't just come in here and lie about these things. 1 million inflation adjusted, so like 74. Honestly, 74 wouldn't be that bad. I'd finally get to 15.7k. That wouldn't be too bad. You're very tall. You're so freaking mean. We need a lie counter next stream. Okay, bet. When I have my co-working stream tomorrow, I will keep track of all of your lies. Hello, Yuno. Hope the announcing went well. Heart for 2026 going better for you? Yeah, it's going to go better because I'm gonna debut early and then we will have a good year ahead. It will be good. But yes, it went great. Can we get a compliment counter along with that lie counter? Can I put it into the negatives for every time you guys are mean to me? Can I detract points every time you're mean? We can help with your work. We all write great scripts. You when you lie. Your conditions are acceptable. Okay. I think we should have a countdown timer for debut. I don't know if I could get just like a timer on here. I could probably do one of those like event countdown calendars maybe, but I don't know. Just a counter with the ding soundboard to play when number goes up. I don't have a soundboard. I also don't have a stream. I also don't have a stream deck, so I can't do like an automatic counter that like triggers the sound. All I can do is manually do it. We'll treat it like golf, so whoever is the lowest wins. Purposefully going out of your way to detract evil. You know cute, you know cuter when bullied, you know cutest when trying to be sincere and gets bullied anyways. This is so fucked up. Why am I even here, man? What about even you, man? Like that one time where we were all very nice and sweet and you don't wonder what was wrong with us. Because I'm not used to you being nice for like a consistent period of time. I'm used to you being nice for 2 seconds, then immediately like picking me up and slamming me into the ground. I'm not used to it being continuous niceness. It's crazy. And it makes me feel like I'm hallucinating. I'm getting very forgetful in my old age. Why are we here again? Just to suffer. That imagery is so visceral. I could have made it worse, but I'm glad you think even the bare minimum is visceral. To suffer and praise Yuno. I guess. I think we do one of those more than the other one. Not our fault the crowd always pops for that table slam spot. Stop slamming me to the table! Can't we, like, take turns and, like, slam a Damadachi? Actually, we really can't because you guys are not fully solid. If I tried to slam you into the table, you'd just kind of phase through it. I think it's an equal amount of both. You're entitled to your own opinion, but it's also wrong. Ha, ephemeral buff. That's not what ephemeral means. You're non-corporeal. We do be cheating like that? Yes. We can pick up the table and slam it if you want an alternative solution. Are you saying you're going to possess the table, pick it up, and then slam it into me? I think that will give me more brain damage. Are you sure about that? I don't think we should do that. I think you need me to stay smart. You should make a table out of us so you can then slam one of us into the table. Oh, true. I treat it like you guys are both the bowling ball and the bowling pin. I slam one of you in and then it just causes all of you to disperse. And you like ping pong across the walls. That would be pretty funny. I volunteer to be that table. I don't understand why you guys are always so eager to get hurt. If not corporeal, then indirial. Ha ha. Very funny. Good joke. We just want to get slammed by Yuno. I have discovered this, yes. I have discovered this is what you seem to want for whatever weird reason. Stream Kabedon. That's not what Kabedon is! That's not what Kabedon is! Please. Sick and twisted. Well, technically, no. Kabe is wall. You're not being pinned up against a wall now, are you? You're being slammed against a table. Because it's what you want? Hold on. What? I don't want this either. We want a WWE wrestling match with the Oni. I would lose. I don't think I'd be very good at WWE. Kabedon, but when you hit the wall, it explodes. I never said that! Literally out here lying. This is so sick and twisted. The quote is literally right there, but it's wrong! But it's not correct! I never said that! Man. I hate it here. We can't make this shit up. You literally can. You have 2 hands and a keyboard. That's literally all you need to do to make shit up on the internet. That's all you need to possess. Literally so sick and twisted. You can't prove I have 2 hands. I wasn't trying to, question mark? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, you want a timeout, Heatwave? Okay, R.I.P. No, 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 we'll honor it, we'll honor it. Enjoy jail. People make shit up on the internet? Yes, they go on the internet specifically to tell lies. Yuno is the submission specialist, finisher called the writer's block. That would be a pretty sick move. It must be said. But no, I'd be fucking terrible at WWE. Never put me in a wrestling match. You'll never see me in any sort of creator wrestling, whatever. Ignis Umbra, thank you very much for the resub. What are lies but the truth bent? Well, yes. But the opposite of truth is lies. I mean, yes, but like... Are you not just proving my point then? By saying that you're lying? Are you getting new Twitch alerts with 2.0? Yes. I will be overhauling all of the alert stuff. The only alert that will be staying from, like, the older alerts is bruh. Because I think that if I got rid of bruh, I would be very sad. So bruh will stay. But yes, I will be refreshing alerts and also fixing the Twitch alerts so that they're, like, actually custom. Instead of just the default beep boop ones. We're not girls, we can't eat hot chip half the day, so lie is all we have. Okay, so girls eat hot chip and lie, boys just lie. Are you wanting me to play the trailer again? Okay. I mean, far be it from me to complain, it means I get a couple seconds to not scream at you. Which I could use, I've been screaming most of the evening. Anyway, whoa, what's this? Whoa, crazy. Hear the BGM again? No, dude, literally me. What part of the reason I keep looping the trailer is one, because it's cool and it gives me hype. Two, I really think that that BGM goes hard. It's just a track that I found on Dova Syndrome, but it's really, really good. I was trying to find something with that like Wagaki vibe to it for the trailer. I wanted something more upbeat than what I usually pick for music, which tends to be more chill. And I thought that that one was perfect. I really, really like it. Dova Syndrome do have some bops on it. It must be said. We cannot overstate the total power that Dova Syndrome has, and also the chokehold they have over the VTuber community. But no, I do really like that beat. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. Yes, yes. But yeah, I'll be linking the actual track in the description on the YouTube upload of the trailer. So if you want to listen to the track, you'll be able to. It's so fucking good. Truly a banger. But I have to fix the description later. Speaking of, I should probably get to that soon, because... I do plan to do work stream stuff tomorrow. I don't know if I want to end stream just yet, but I do gotta work on that. Nice to there being a trailer? Well, duh. There has to be a trailer. How else am I supposed to advertise? People love engaging visuals. Don't go just yet. I don't know if I'll go just yet. Tonight is a special night though, stay up. No! I'm not staying up. That'd be crazy. World Premiere trailer. Yeah, World Premiere! I think I need a reminder. I'm not playing it again this quickly. We need to save it only for when new people come in and are like, what are we celebrating? What was the announcement? Live stream till actual debut. Oh god. I don't think my computer would handle that. I think my computer would more rapidly deteriorate into potato status. Please. I got extreme comment on sword. I lost some memory. Oh no, you poor thing. That sucks. Oh wow, crazy.
Offering. Thank you so much.
Oh. Daniel Smith, thank you for the $5 tip. Planting the flag, feet, ankle, knees, legs for days. For days, cute nails, window, dang, the physics, wife, 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 and face. Hi, Yuno, nice bananas. Yup, thanks, man. We'll see if this actually catches on during the actual debut. But I appreciate your efforts in trying to make it catch on. It is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I will scream at passerby on the street to attend your 2.0 debut. You just grabbing them by the shoulders like, do you like VTubers? Would you like to see one? Pretty funny, it must be said. Something about nice bananas is really funny. I don't understand why you guys keep saying the horns look like bananas. They really don't. What's a VTuber? Oh boy. Do I have the introduction for you? Honestly, I think I'm a really bad introduction to VTubers. I'm a really bad intro to VTubers. I feel like there's so many other VTubers that would be a better first VTuber than me. They look full of potassium. I don't agree. I don't think they do. I'm not going to be literate during the wife view. I'm going to be feral. I do appreciate the energy. They're full of gold, apparently? Yeah. Wrong element. They're full of AU. This is what aliens here are trying to read my mind. That's crazy. I, for one, think it's funny because of how much of a reach it is. It certainly is a reach. But, like, even if you look at 1.0's horns, they're way too thin to actually be a banana. They're more like a bugle chip. Like a really big bugle chip. But no, I really hope everyone will be excited for the debut. I'm excited and nervous. Ah. Hi, you know, nice bugles. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Cool. Love this for me. I'm excited without a doubt. Yippee! Bugles suck unlike your horns, bad comparison. That's fucked up. Onimama loved bugles. Cool bugles, bro. Thanks, bro. I grew them myself. You know, talking about how she's not a great introduction to VTubers. You're great, be nicer to yourself. No. I exist to be mean to myself. But thank you. I put down video games to chat with you. That's crazy. And appreciated, but crazy. I love the shiny Tostitos scoop on the middle of your hair. It does kind of look like a Tostitos scoop now that you said that. Oh fuck, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Zero, thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water. I might have to go get a refill. Oh, nope, I actually am out of water. Well, I'm gonna have to go get a refill. Oh no. I have to step away. It's so crazy. What could I possibly do while I am gone and not streaming? How crazy. How crazy. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it. Also, Yuno is great because you pronounced wife-bew as wife-bew and not wife-butt. That's because I know how to read. I know what debut is as a word. I don't understand why people have confused it and called it, debut or whatever. Is crazy. Commit to the bit. Alright, fine. I have to set it up so that it actually loops while I'm AFK though. So I might need like a second, but as long as I can set it to loop, we should be good. I will take care of that. Anyway, I'll be right back. Enjoy watching the trailer and listening to the music over and over again. I'll try not to take too long. I'm back. I got my water. I was very thirsty. I've also been yelling and going crazy a lot this stream, so it makes sense I need more water. Thank you. I was watching that. The loop just finished. It's fine. Wouldn't you rather me be on screen? What the hecky? You can just loop stream the trailer 24/7 footage until January 5th. That's funny. Really? Again? For those of you who didn't see it on the YouTube side, I have been asked to IRL voice ban for another 3 minutes, which means you get 3 more minutes of trailer. What the hell? I mean, I appreciate that you guys want to keep watching it, but please remember to give your actual views to the actual uploads and the tweet, because I need that to get interaction and traction. Please. We need to actually interact with the proper uploads as well, just so you're aware. Anyway, let me set a timer for 3 minutes and go, I guess. Ay. You guys got me fricked up. Goodbye again. I held my breath that entire time. I'm proud of you. Holding your breath for 2 minutes is very strong. You're so brave. Can I speak now? I missed you. Yeah, I missed you guys too, but it was nice seeing you groove out to the trailer. I'm sure that that bit of this song is going to be stuck in your head forever, because it's certainly been stuck in mine. I needed to watch a few more times to try and notice more details. Well, you can watch the official upload on both my YouTube and on my Twitter. I'm also planning on using it as a trailer on my Twitch channel. So if you are a Twitch viewer, you'll be able to see it as the video that plays when I'm offline. I'm also probably going to set up some other like fancy stuff to keep track of everything. So yeah. I'll make sure it's all good. My trailers have an ad break with an Oni VTuber. You guys are a nightmare! What if I just upload another video that's just a loop of the trailer for like 3 hours? Like a 3-hour loop like I have for the BGM? Would you watch that? Would you give me the watch hours? God. Freaking nightmare. 12 hours? I mean, I could probably make it loop for 12 hours. But that would take a long time to upload. 10 hours? Crazy. I cannot believe you want to watch it that much. I appreciate it, though. But yes, you can watch it a bunch. You can try to find all the details, if there are any. If there even are any, I don't know. I don't know if there's actually any details at all. Maybe you don't need to find anything. Maybe there's nothing. How about that? Maybe there's nothing. You're in need of watch hours? I mean, if we ever want to dream of me getting monetized again, it would be nice to get my watch hours up. But that probably won't happen. 10 hours of Yuno loop interrupted by women. Yeah, it's a 10-hour video. The majority of it is trailer loops, but sometimes it just gets interrupted by the green one going, women, women, oh my god, women. And then it goes back to the trailer. The spirit of Puntable is nearby. She's always kind of lurking. What was that YouTube channel that went deep into frame-by-frame analysis of game trailers? No. I don't think it needs to be that overanalyzed. I keep trying to check the feet, but kept getting lost in the knees and shin part. They're nice legs. From what you can see of them, they're nice legs, aren't they? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I've been telling you. It's all going to be okay. The minute you see her, it'll be fine. You won't even remember that green existed, to be honest. You'll see how pretty that purple is, and you'll just be like, you know what? Yeah, this makes sense. You know what? Yeah. Green will still always have a special place in my heart. Yeah, of course. She'll have a special place in mine, too. We're being forced to accept purple via legs. You're gonna be forced to accept purple no matter what. But I just think that in general, she's very pretty. But no, I have to keep saying it because I feel like everybody thinks that I'm just throwing green in the trash. I'm not. I love green. I cherish her. I cherish the memories I made with the green model very, very much. But I'm also ready to move on to purple. I am ready to move on to a new art style, a new brand, a new experience. I've been looking forward to this. So I hope you guys will continue to as well. Green will hold a special place in Yuno in our hearts, but not Praise. Praise-san did their best. I don't think badly of Prey for the effort that they put in to make Yuno. I just kind of feel bad that whatever vision they had got heavily course corrected by management to the point where they got kind of angry. At least I have to assume that might have been what happened. I don't know for sure. But they truly did not care about me at all once I was born. After all, you did mention about asking for a green update in the distant future. Yeah, I do think that it would be nice to get one. The unwanted child. The worst part is that I am their only VTuber kid. I don't think they made a VTuber kid after me. I've paid attention to the art they post, and I am fairly certain they have never promoted another VTuber kid. But then again, when I tried to ask management at the time, I tried to ask my manager if they happened to know how they even found my mama, because I'm pretty sure I'm my mama's first kid. My manager was just like, I think they just liked the fan art that they did of those characters from that one game. Apparently that tended to be how they scouted artists if they thought they made like really good fan art. So you know. They saw like 1 or 2 fan arts, I think from what's the thing that my mama usually draws for? I forget the name of the IP. But she draws a lot of fan art for a particular game, and I think it was because of that fan art that they were like, ooh, we should see if they'd be willing to be a VTuber parent. It is what it is. The unwanted child. Yup, the unwanted firstborn. She's drawing at HSR now. That's true. She's been drawing a lot of pretty HSR fan art and also retweeting a lot of HSR fan art, which has been nice for me as somebody who still plays Star Rail. But it is true. She has been drawing a lot of that lately. But I think back then it was, what is even the name of that game? Blue Archive? Blue Archive. I had to dig deep for that one. No, it wasn't Toho. She drew a lot of art for Blue Archive. And I think it was that artwork that management saw, so they were like, ooh, let's see if they'd be willing to make a VTuber. And then they tried to design me, and then they just probably had to get course corrected so much. But it is what it is. I do remember the CEO had the designs of Gen 1 based on some odd characters. I've mentioned before, we got like a very brief look at some of Hana Mizuki's like character bibles, like the character guide for how they wanted us to look. And some of them had character references too. I don't know if Kaya's did. I know the samurai did. Mine was mostly text and then like old Japanese art references. There were no anime characters to be seen on my document. I can tell you that much. It was all text and then 1 or 2 pieces of like actual traditional Japanese artwork of Oiran and Oni and text. More text. Makes sense since you're a writer, but that was even before anything got established for me. That was when they were just going with the concept of Oni and Oiran. But I guess they didn't really know any other like characters that they could really use as an inspo. I don't know. That's why you became Yuno, because writer. Maybe. All I know is that the minute I was like talking during the interview, they were like, oh, your voice would suit the Oni. So they could hear my voice coming out of this character. That's all I can tell you. I don't think it was necessarily because of the writing, but it could have been a bonus. Text, text, wall of text, woodblock, print, text, wall of text, lewd art. I don't think it was lewd. I think it was just like traditional photos of like traditional photos of like geisha and oiran. And I remember seeing like Oni like scrolls, kind of like art that had been on scrolls, but that's about it. Yugiri from Zombieland Saga would have been a good reference. I've been saying, I think it would have been nice if I looked more like Yugiri, but it's okay. The Oiran style makes you think of ancient Korea more than Japan. Well, the thing about that is probably because my mama, 1.0 mama is Korean. My 1.0 artist is Korean, so I think that they did have a lot of Korean inspiration in the end, even if they still tried to go for more of an Oiran feel. But don't you think I'd sound better as Pink Buttery Samurai? No, when they told me that they could see my voice suiting Oni, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really mind it, because I also thought that this design was pretty. But I was gunning for Samurai, that much is true. I really wanted to be Samurai. But I think that they were worried when I said that one of my ideas for Samurai was to make her more kudere. I think they were probably worried about whether or not I'd be able to stay in character. Looks up Oiran. Oh yeah. If this is your first time learning what Oiran is, that's what I'm based off of. And they told me this in like the first meetings after I was hired into Kawaii. But then they said that I couldn't say the word Oiran because it's not Kawaii. So I had to keep it a secret that that's what I was based off of, and I couldn't really mention it in my lore because again, not very kawaii of me. So I was like, what am I supposed to do then? You literally based me off of this thing that I'm not allowed to mention, so what do you want me to do? And so I just had to come up with something else. And anytime people brought up the word Oiran, I had to ignore it. I'll never get over the non-logic of that. It was very confusing. And honestly, like, Oiran didn't even really do anything that, like, explicit a lot of the time. So I definitely could have made it work in a way that was non-explicit, you know? Like, I'm literally doing that now. There's so much that Oiran do that isn't necessarily tied to the explicit nature, even if that is eventually an end game, you know? I could have made it work, but they were like, no, you can't use the word. They hit you with that shrug. I mean, it's okay. It may have been, like, used as the design inspo, but I guess they were assuming I wasn't going to want to, like, latch onto it and make it part of my lore. But I thought it was so cool. So, of course, I wanted to use it. No, your say-so. Such is the life. But it's okay. Still such an oxymoron that this little gremlin known as Yuno is meant to be a temptress. The design was so much more temptress initially, with the whole Onesan vibe. But then they made her smaller and a little bit cutesier, is what I wanted to say. Cutier? That too. Cutesier. Probably to try and avoid any sort of implication of me being, too sexual. They didn't want me to be too much of a temptress. But yeah, I don't know. I really think I could have made it work. But in the end, I decided to just go with performer. I called her performer instead. Green-eyed mommy, Yuno. I know, the people miss her. I think I still would have tried to keep her eyes purple, but I was totally fine with having the more mature-looking design. And I think it still would have been fun to, like, tease chat. Be a little bit more of a playful person with that. But still. Anyway, the good news is you're going to get a lot more of that kind of style with 2.0. What do I mean by that? You'll find out in 2 weeks. I could bully, but I'd have to lie. Yuno could tempt me, thanks. Not to low diff. I could. With 2.0, this is your chance to start adding Darinsu to the end of all your sentences. I'm not doing that in English. That'd be a little bit cringe. A little bit too weeb, if you ask me. But I have been thinking about trying to practice saying certain phrases in Japanese in the more Oiran dialect. But you are that cringe and weeb. I'm not making that part of my brand. I'm sorry. I am not able to commit to a sentence ender. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I may be cringe and free, but I'm not that cringe and free. That tracks as an English major. Thank you. It's so Unover. No, you're not allowed to say Unover. Whoa, Green. Yeah, Green. She hasn't been out for a while. But now that we have a confirmed debut date for Purple, I figured that I would let the people see Green. You'll probably get another chance to see Green leading up to the debut. But I wanted to bring her out for now. Add a nerdy nasally head at the end of your sentences? No, that's terrible. I hate that too. Not doing that either. Also, unfortunately, I do that a lot already. Perhaps you'd like to see the trailer. I like how you guys are peddling it like those men in trench coats in the alley. How about a snort? No! No! Shooting down all our ideas because you hate us? I don't hate you! I just think my ideas are better. And are not nearly as cringe. Same difference? Not true. So you think we're stupid? No! Stick with the Twitch points as a redeem for the sentence enders as a period of time? Oh god. I hate that. I would die. When do we get the puppet strings prop? I don't know. Nice idea. I mean, we do need more ideas for point redeems, but also... I guess. Gimmicky ones are always kind of annoying. I guess. I'd switch over to Twitch in a heartbeat if that was a redeem. Evil. Evil, 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 evil. I'm not making a bald Yuno toggle. For the record, 2.0 does not have bald. 2.0 does not have bald, so you're not getting a bald toggle ever. I need ideas. Chat gives ideas. Yuno, I need different ideas. Too real. Scammed? No. You hate us? Can 2.0 do the whole parts explosion thing? That feature was taken away, remember? That was part of the app, but there were too many artists getting angry at people doing that, so can't do that. But yeah, there's no bald, and I'm not planning to make a bald toggle. If you want bald, you can always go to Kaya Nishikino, because Kaya Nishikino will always allow bald. I won't, though. But I will consider adding a sentence ender redeem. that's about it. Didn't realize that's why it got removed. Yeah, it was a cool feature at first, but when a lot of people started posting their explosions, it was causing certain artists to get really angry because they didn't expect those like layers and like those parts to be revealed ever, because they're like partially hidden for a reason. So yeah, artists got angry, so VTube Studio removed it from the app, I believe. I don't know if they ever added it back, but I do remember that they removed it. Improv haiku redeem could be cool. Also true, I could probably do that. I'm actually quite good at haiku. I could consider adding that. Hold on, I have to make notes. Hold on, I have to open a document and take some notes because I've been meaning to come up with more point redeems. Twitch will probably be getting a nice little overhaul alongside the 2.0 debut. And obviously my YouTube description and a lot of my YouTube stuff will also get changed around. Hold on, I have to take notes. I have to take notes on this. I have to take notes on this now. Okay, okay. Let's see. So we have sentence ender for X minutes. Improvised haiku. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, she has to write the things she specializes in. Oh no, she actually has to do the things she hasn't really been doing on stream lately. When the hair transplant surgeon asks you why you decided to take the procedure, you answer with Yuno doesn't want bald. It's more that I don't want me to be bald. You can be bald if you want. But like, for me, I just don't see making my model bald as a fun gimmick. The few times I did it with 1.0, I admittedly didn't really find it very funny. So, I just think it's better to not have it. For me personally. I just think bald jokes are a little bit overrated. So I don't really need them in my space. But there will always be other people that will allow for bald. New debut is soon. You will attend the debut. Yuno Hanaki. That's true. That is indeed a haiku. Thanks, man. Head pat point redeem. Head point pat redeem. Yup. I think I can set that up. I have to look into how they do that kind of thing. I never figured out how to do it automatically before. Bump up. No, that's gonna be a new emote, probably. Pat the head point, true. She were good. Shut up. Shut up. I do word good. I do. Can we get a Dama rat grab? We do need a Dama rat grab. You make such a good point. I have to keep track of that for a future emote. What was the announcement? Hi, Tomoe Carmine. 1 second, Tomoe Carmine. Just give me a quick second, Tomoe Carmine. Okay. I've got you. Here we go again. They've seen it so much, but anything for you, Tomoe Carmine. 100% surprised. Yeah, soon! Soon. But yeah, I'm purple. Also, logo reveal. The thing next to me, logo. Logo reveal. Think I saw a new detail I didn't notice before? Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Who knows? Spoilers. Yeah, so true. There's so many spoilers in this stream. Crazy. I have not seen logo. You haven't? So this is a new thing for you, too. But I figured that since Kawaii tended to show our logos first as like hints to what we look like, I thought it would be kind of fun if I did something like that for my trailer. So logo reveal. The wink gets me every time. Thank you. I worked very hard to wink. Please, winking is so hard. Winking is so hard, please. I worked really hard on that. I was saying this earlier, but there's a lot of bloopers of me really trying to wink because I'm not good at it, so I was always just like... really trying to make it work, but it doesn't register that my eyes are winking. That sounds like a skill issue. No. Wink right now? I don't have it enabled. I'd have to turn off a lot of buttons in order to be able to try to wink, but I'm really bad at it. Wink redeem for 2.0. What the hecky? Unprepared to wink. Yeah, I'm unprepared. Men in Black alien wink. Damn it. That's literally me. There's literally blooper footage of me just trying to wink. I turned off all of the buttons to try and wink for that part of the trailer, and I was just like... It was miserable. I hated it. It sucked. Oh, gee, an announcement. What was it? Will we ever see the footage? Maybe. Tape one eye shut. That still won't work. You don't understand. You don't understand. It doesn't work for me. Even if I try so hard to keep one eye closed, it thinks I'm just blinking. Or it thinks that my eyes aren't closed at all for some reason. Which is even worse. It's a nightmare. I hate it. Can't stand it. I think she winked at me, Yuno collapsing into a black hole, literally. I'm just like, oh god. I can't. I'm so bad at it. Ugh. Nightmare. Nightmare and also a hell earth. Anyways, bad at winking. I think it would also be hard to do it with 1.0. I can't remember if I ever tried. Oh, she moved to the side. Why did that happen? Why'd she do that? Okay, so let me... Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be really difficult. Slide to the left. Okay, I think this should work, maybe? Now let me get back to the center. Alright, 1.0 attempt at winking. So you can kind of get the experience, or lack thereof. Okay, other eye. Nope. Doesn't want to do it with the other eye at all. Okay, this one? Nope. Alright. Nope. 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 Please. Please. Nope. 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 Ah! Alright, hold on. Let me take my glasses off. Glasses debuff removed. Maybe this will work. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe. Wait. 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 Ah! Kind of. Not really. Wait. Wait, kind of, bad. We almost had it. You had it for a sec, but it doesn't stay is the thing. I can't hold it for the amount that I need to. I saw it for a second. Thanks, man. It's like she's trying to read the whiteboard from the back of the classroom without her glasses. I know! I had to take my glasses off to try and get a better wink. It's a nightmare. Alright, anyway, let me resync the blink on my eyes because if I don't, it'll actually look like I'm a lizard. We don't need me looking like a lizard. There we go. I call them lizard eyes too. It's awful! The lizard blinking is so scary. It just makes me look so uncanny. I don't like it. It's awful. Undefeatable staring contest champ. Yeah, I'm literally unbeatable. I will never blink. Glasses are really versatile. Oh yeah, I do love that copy pasta. I do love a girl in glasses too, also as well. Good copy pasta. Thanks, man. Anyways. This was with 1.0, but you can imagine that the footage looked equally as silly with 2.0, I promise. It looked very, very silly. But we managed it eventually. I managed to get a wink in. For the trailer. Yippee! And now the trailer is up. Yippee! Please share it on all of the socials. Yippee! 2 weeks. Yippee! Yeah. That is all. Yeah, yippee! I'm very excited. I hope you guys are also excited. I've been so ready for our versions of the trailer. I don't know, maybe. I wasn't intending to make a looping version of it. Maybe. I make no promises. Anyway, again, shout out to Hitomi for the amazing work on the trailer. Especially because she was sick when she worked on it. Truly the GOAT. Must be said. What else did I want to say? I don't remember. Mamadachi the GOAT? Yes, she is in fact the GOAT. I can agree with that much. She worked very hard. I didn't hear that Hitomi worked on it. Yeah, she did. She was a big help in making the trailer. I'm not very good at making videos. I'm not very good at a lot of things. So in places where I fail, I ask people that are close to me to help if I can. I'm really bad at asking for help also, but with Hitomi, it's pretty easy to ask her for help just because she's my bestie. Talented Hito Mama? Yes. She's very talented. Hitomi with the clutch. Hitomi with the clutch. For real, for real. Something, something, you love Isla. Something, something, she's your Oshi. Well, that's about the logo. I asked Isla-sama to make the 2.0 logo because I really liked the work she did for 1.0. I am very happy that she said yes. And that she made a new logo for me. And that it is beautiful. I look at it all of the time with my eyes. I run my eyes across it like that one gif of SpongeBob and Patrick running their eyes across the map. That's me looking at the logo. It's very pretty. But yes, I do, I just find it better to, like, ask other people to do stuff for me, because I'm just like, I don't know how to do it. And it's, sometimes I'm like, I should learn, and then other times I'm like, but I am bad. So in the end, I just ask people that are close to me if they can help out. And if I'm able to, I try to also, like, pay them back for it in some way. I do skilled trades with Kaya, for example. And then with Hitomi, we're pretty much always exchanging back and forth with each other because of being besties. So usually asking her for a favor, I will be able to repay it, like, pretty quickly after. But yes, I do love Isla-sama. I am a loyal Coal Knight. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you for checking. That's so real. I trade art for mix and mix for art and art for mix and... Well, if you ever need something written for you, Tomoe Carmine, you know who to hit up. I can write many things. I will help. I baby help. That's literally me. I think that is exactly something that I have said to Hitomi at some point. I think I've literally just been like, please help, and baby. And mix for right. Yippee! I do always need help with mixing. There's so many things I'd like to be able to release, but because I do not have mixing skills, my ears are, like, legitimately bad. I've tried so hard to learn how to mix and I just can't. So, if you ever need anything, let me know. Thumbs up. I like writing stuff anyway. A baby. Write this for me. Yes, that's literally how it goes most of the time. I help people with writing stuff. Even if it's not necessarily like a script or like lyrics for something or anything, I've literally done like editing for papers and like editing for like social media posts or whatever. I can do it all. If it involves writing, me and my keyboard, we got it. We got it. Uno, can you help me with my English paper? I mean, I can try. Writing as a payback is so valuable, I can't count the amount of times I've said I so don't want to write all that. Very real. I, however, love writing all that. And my skills are versatile. I have trained in writing a lot of things, and also in editing a lot of things. I have a very strong background, so I will be able to help out in many ways. Yes, yes. Can you make me a resume? Resumes are tough, but I think I probably could. If you ever want to look at her portfolio, Queen of the Hourglass is one of her latest collaborations. Yes, I did write Queen of the Hourglass's lyrics. I did. I'm planning to put together a proper portfolio, though. You guys know this, but I've been debating opening up a VGen so that I can actually have, like, public commissions open for different, like, elements of writing. I'm probably going to actually solidify that around the time debut is done. So maybe during the first week, I'll be able to launch the official, like, opening of my writing commissions. Smiles. That is my hope. Because I do think I have enough samples now that it would make sense to have them formally open. Not just for lyrics, but also for scripts for, like, scenario voices as well. Can't wait for someone to accuse you of AI for free shit. Oh, God. Yeah, the minute I have all my samples there, someone's just like, isn't this just written by an AI? Aren't you just trying to sell text made by ChatGPT? And I'll just be like, I can show you where you can put your GPT. Honestly, my nightmare. I really hope that doesn't happen to me, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. There are enough signs of humanity within my writing that I don't think it would be accused of being AI.
An offering.
She's real, the AI won't cuss. True. You have a good point. Let go my ego, thank you for the $4.20 tip. Haha, nice. Yuno is turning into you yes on 2.0, but still not bean proof. Unfortunately, that's true. Still not bean proof because I'm still going to be an Oni. But I suppose you could call Orpal you yes if you want. You yes is technically what Charlotte Suzu called my masculine persona. That's what Charlotte called Yukun. But anyhow. January 5th. January. Lazy. I'm so glad that the date is finally out there. I'm also glad that I committed. Part of me was like really scared to ever confirm a date, but committing makes it real. January 5th, 2026, heat death of the universe. No! We have to delay the heat death. It can happen the day after, but let me have at least one day where I get to use 2.0, please. Green screens beware on January 5th. That's so true. Although, I probably won't do the green screen playing around segment until the 2.0 stream. Sign this contract to delay the heat death. What does the contract say, though? Skynet activates on the 4th. Shit. One day after Hypnosis Day, apparently. A worm? I actually forgot that Hypnosis Day is the 4th. That's crazy. Maybe I should have done it on the 4th. Meh. It's fine. Purple is green screen compatible or not? No, it is. I have tested with putting 2.0 in front of a green screen and then also using a chroma key in OBS after putting the green screen up, and nothing disappeared. Nothing changed color. I didn't turn transparent. I'm visible. I'm real. There is not a drop of green that gets eliminated. Finally. I don't have to have a fuck-ass random background color. That people then forget about, and then when they chroma key to get rid of the color, I still disappear. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yippee! I get raptured on the 4th and I'm waving people ahead in the line while telling St. Peter to get the Wi-Fi up. That's crazy. Financial quarter for the apocalypse on January 5th? No! No! Only if the money all goes to me. Anyway, there will be no crises. There will be no bad situations happening. It will be just an ordinary day. And then we'll get to just have an ordinary debut. And everything will be cool. And it'll be fine. And I'm excited. And I hope you guys are too. I hope that this was enough of an early Christmas present. I don't really have anything else planned for Christmas. I might do a stream, maybe. But, I don't really have anything actually planned in terms of, like, more gifts. But I hope that this was enough of a gift. I hope you guys are excited to finally have a date. I'm excited to have the date be known. And of course, I'm excited that the trailer is out too. I hope that everybody is as excited as I am. We will be promoing very muchly. So if I get insufferable about it, don't be surprised. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the early Christmas present. You're welcome. Honestly, this is also a present for me because I want her out of jail so bad. This is also technically just a present for me because now I get to be annoying about her and there can actually be stuff you guys can look at to understand why I'm annoying about her. I love her so much. I'm so excited for 2.0. I'm so excited to be able to show you everything and to use all of my shiny new toys. I've been holding on to these shiny new toys for months. Rawr. I'm excited. All the sweat and tears finally pay off. No, literally. There is so much sweat and so much tears from, like, everybody involved. I'm so glad that I can finally have it out there. Yippee, beep, 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 beep. I'm a very happy little Oni right now. Okay. I think this stream has gone on a pretty decent amount. I should probably end though so that I can actually finish editing all the descriptions I need to edit, and then finally checking my notifications, I guess. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared, but I'm scared. But I need to do all that. Tomorrow I will probably be doing a co-working stream because I do still have some work to prepare for the 2.0 debut. So we'll probably do some co-working, cozy co-working stuff. And then no stream Wednesday. Maybe stream Thursday? I don't know. Maybe. Friday though, probably a stream, but I don't know what it would be. And then I'm hoping Saturday I can finally make up for members. Members, you've been so neglected this month. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try and get all of the posts done too. But as you can imagine, I've been busy with helping take care of the sick Hitomi, and then also the prep for the trailer. I've been a little busy. I'm sorry, but I will make it up to you. I'll be posting several posts for you guys in the next few days. 8 hours worth of Jackbox from 8 p.m? How long would that be? Midnight until 4 a.m? You're crazy. We'll try to go for a long time, I guess, but I don't think I could do 8 hours. That's a lot of Jackbox. But I do intend to make up for the fact that we didn't do Jackbox now for 2 weeks. So for sure, Jackbox Saturday night. The rest of the streams this week besides tomorrow are a little bit because I don't know if I am or what I'm going to do. So keep that in mind, but I will try to figure it out. Twitch side for members or somehow Patreon. The way it works for members streams is I post a link to a unlisted waiting room only to patrons. So it's only patrons who have access to the link, and then I stream to the unlisted waiting room. And that's where we hang out. There is a way to stream directly via Patreon, but I have not set that up. So, I've never tried that before. I don't know how useful it would be. I feel like it might be a little bit laggy and silly, but I'd rather just stick to YouTube. But yeah, it's just an unlisted link that goes to members only on the Patreon side. All good, all been in service of keeping Hitomi sane and 2.0 prep? Yes. But that's why I'm going to try to make it up to you this week. So hopefully I'll be able to get all those posts done. I'd like to do it before the new year, so probably this week. Honestly, probably tomorrow. That might be part of the work stream stuff that I do. I might be working on the members posts on top of the other prep for 2.0 I gotta do. There's so much to do and only 2 weeks to get it done. Oh my gosh, crazy. 2 weeks. Ah! I'm gonna be insane about it now, I fear. But luckily, once it's finally done, I won't have anything to be as insane about. Maybe I'll get to be normal. Crazy, I know. What am I like if I'm not rambling about 2.0 all the time? Who am I without that? Be normal, Lamau? What? What? You're so mean to me. I won't be insane. Why be a psychopath when you can be a Yunopath? What does being a Yunopath mean? Does that mean very normal? Because that's the only correct answer. That's the only answer that's correct. Humph. Anyhow. For real though, I'm going to call this stream here, but I hope you have enjoyed the experience of learning the debut date for 2.0 in the crumbs. I hope you have liked your crumbs. I feel very happy to have revealed them to you. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay. But I'm going to wrap up here, and then I'm gonna finish the stuff I said I would do before bed. Thump ub. Well, thank you guys for your patience. It's going to pay off. Just 2 more weeks. Just 2 more weeks, guys. We got this. But thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, Yinotsu!